Hey everybody, welcome back again. So, you remember when this was one of my earliest videos for my channel. I did a video on the Gotham Knights series that is in the works at CW, led by the wonderful creative team behind everybody's favorite TV series, and I say that with absolute sarcasm, Batwoman. Well, updated news has come up that Gotham Knights and Walker spin-off get pilot orders at the CW. So let's see what we got here. A trio of projects in the CW's development pipeline have received a big vote of confidence. The network on Thursday announced that Gotham Knights and Walker spin-off Walker Independence have snagged pilot orders. Additionally, Supernatural prequel offshoot, The Winchesters, has also progressed to the pilot stage. Okay, now Supernatural ran on CW for I think it was about probably 12 or more seasons. I could be wrong, could correct me, I could be wrong. I stopped watching Supernatural after a while. I thought it had lost some of what made it so good, but it ran for a while and it was arguably CW's best running show for quite a number of years. And one of the stars of Supernatural went on to do Walker. Now, as for Gotham Knights, we all know, if you look back at my other video, you will see, but I'm also going to read out a little bit of it here. In the wake of Bruce Wayne's murder, the live-action Gotham Knights, which is not a spin-off of Batwoman, that's not going to make anybody feel better, finds his rebellious adopted son forging an unlikely alliance with the children of Batman's enemies. So already the children set up to be, anyway, when they are all framed for killing the Caped Crusader, now branded the city's most wanted criminals, this renegade band of misfits must fight to clear their names. But in a Gotham with no Dark Knight to protect it, the city descends into the most dangerous it's ever been. So every time Gotham Knights, one and the other. Now, people are concerned, rightfully so. This is the CW. It's only a matter of time before, with this whole Gotham Knights thing, when they decide to start mixing in identity politics to the max. Who knows who going to be gay, who going to be trans, who going to be this, who going to be that. And that is what they're going to focus mostly on and give you little tidbits of things, hoping that's supposed to make it better and supposed to make you watch. So that's their shell plan. Meanwhile, Walker Independence, a late 1800s set prequel spin-off of Jared Padalecki's Walker, follows Abby Walker, how original, an affluent Bostonian whose husband is murdered before her eyes while on their journey out west. On her quest for revenge, Abby crosses paths with Hoyt Rollins, a lovable rogue in search of purpose. Abby and Hoyt's journey takes them to Independence, Texas, where they encounter diverse, we're already hearing it, diverse, electric, those be eccentric or whatever, residents running from their own troubled past and chasing their dreams. Our newfound family will struggle with the changing world around them while becoming agents of change themselves in a town where nothing is what it seems. Tell me that don't sound like something that's going to descend into what we already know it's going to be. The CW, as of late, seems determined to continue pumping out these things, even though they are in the process of having the company sold. But from what I understand, they're selling the CW, but one of the clauses in the agreements for the sale is that they be allowed to continue to make the same programming that they're making right now. I don't know who the hell wants to buy that. I really don't know who the hell wants to buy that. If somebody has enough money to buy it, I would suggest that they buy it and fire everybody there. Everybody. Because if you look at the CW, let's look at the CW's ratings for it. Here we have this rating for Walker Season 2. Right? The viewership crossed 1 million just barely 3 times for the season. Right? Now, it barely crossed 1 million. Okay, crossed 1 million, no problem. But what you really need to look at is the demo. The 18 to 49 demographic are who you are aiming for. This is your target audience, 18 to 49. It started off at 0.11 and fluctuated going down, and on the last episode it comes in at 0.09. That is not good. You are dropping off your viewership. It means that the target audience you're going for is not even looking at your series. Yet you want to make another one, Walker Independence, and figure that's going to sell. You might sell it on the name, you might get a few people to watch, but how is that going to go anywhere? Barely going to see anything. Let's look at another one. Let's look at Flash. Flash is currently on its 8th season. I'm surprised they're still making it. Look at Flash. Hasn't crossed 1 million yet. And this was such a popular show. The demographics started at 0.23 all the way down to 0.17. Nobody is watching Flash anymore in a way. Like, I don't even watch it. I think Flash has just completely gone down the toilet. Honestly, I think whatever was good about that show, they just flushed it away. It's going the way of Arrow. It just keeps getting worse. And let's look at everybody's favorite, Batwoman. Oh God, Batwoman. Batwoman has not crossed 1 million viewership in I don't know how long. We're on season 3, and every new episode of Batwoman just gets worse and worse. I would advise, if you all get a chance, check out Heels versus Babyface, as does a weekly review of the Batwoman episodes, and it is ridiculously funny and probably even better than what they're putting out. You understand me? It's a lot better. I mean, I don't know how he does it. He has to have some kind of strong mental fortitude to continue to do that for this show. I think there are 2 episodes left of Batwoman, hopefully. But come on, this is terrible. Their demo is started off at 0.08, and for the last 2 episodes, it went up slightly. But that is only because they introduced Poison Ivy, and people wanted to see Poison Ivy, and yet instead of giving a show about instead of giving us some shows showing Poison Ivy or anything, it came down to lesbian love affairs and the fact that once you're a lesbian you can get away with murder, which is pretty much what this show is about. Nothing else. The show is a disappointing mess. I mean, when it comes to Batwoman, all they focus on in Batwoman is lesbian love. That's about it, and pretty much a bunch of wokeness, a bunch of gayness, a bunch of this, a bunch of that, to the point where it just got really, really ridiculous. And before long, it just fell off. I mean, I don't even know how this show is still on, but it's still going. Now, lastly, let me look at a show that I did a season 1 review of Superman and Lois. We're currently on season 2 of Superman and Lois, and in my review of season 1 of Superman and Lois, I talked about the fact that I was seeing where this show was going very quickly. I saw certain cracks in it that I saw in Arrow, Flash, all these things early on. I saw those things, what it was going to be, and I saw it in season 1 of this show also. Now, it started off with over 1 million viewers. As of right now, it has come down to 0.781. The demo started off at 0.23 and is down to 0.15. A lot of people are saying this is because season 2 is starting to focus on a lot of the very same nonsense that damages all these shows, because it was announced that season 2 of Superman and Lois would see Superman struggling with his American identity and, nonsense nobody was interested in. But I saw that coming. I said that this show has to be a superhero action drama, and instead they want to turn it into a drama, family drama, political drama, some action, superhero show. So the bottom line is, the question is, does anybody really want to see CW make Gotham Knights, make anything more, continue to do what they're doing? Because these very things are already hurting you, and you still want to continue making it. Nobody's interested anymore in your shows, nobody cares, and it's just getting worse. So CW just screwing everybody over and seem to be happy about it. Anyway, that's it for me right now. If you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, ring the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I put out a new video. Let me know in the comments what you think about the direction CW is going in, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.